spawn points really dictate the flow of the game, right? Like
Okay.
the objective, the power weapons, and spawns. But since there's no power weapons on this map, other than the Mauler bottom center, which is hardly considered a power weapon and not something anyone... I mean, you can absolutely go for it and use it, but it's not really something people target to get. This whole area right here, I mean, obviously the map isn't very big, right? There are going to be people, you know, ducking and diving and weaving around here all the time, right? And it might be very hard to track them down and find them. B side of the map has these side ledges. This is, you know, definitely going to be something... you know, as skill develops, you can take advantage more, and it's not something, you know, something you can still get easily killed. It's not that hard to nade people there, right? Like, but you can jump up and get behind people and definitely do some great moves. You got to watch out about hitting your head and not making it. So when you do jump up there, just make sure you jump out a little bit. Exactly. It's a little bit of a head glitch in Halo 3. If they are on their flag, you're definitely going to want to be careful of nades. But yeah, stand right there and fight me for a sec. Okay, just start shooting at me. You know, so like I can barely even hit you. In my stream, you can kind of tell how hard it is. But then the concern is watch out for the nades, right?
Got it.
Bounce down the side. So because you you know, this is a spot that you use, but you can't just like stay here the whole time, right? Like use it as you're moving through, and it'll give you a big advantage in that individual encounter. Below in each tunnel, since there are no power weapons on the map, this is something that's going to come in handy. One, these tunnels are the best way to survive, right? If the onslaught is coming, essentially, just like the name. Get in the tunnel, stay alive. The only thing you can do is try to get 1 or 2 kills, right? You know, maybe you die and you just come back to life again, and then you'll have enough dead that you can actually kind of break out of the control. But the best thing to do that, in order to do that, is if you're the first one up, don't die. You know, you need to get that guy to stay alive, maybe sneak behind them at that point, because they're going to be looking for your teammate spawners. Do run and throw the flag in this game. It is just faster. Now when you throw it, it obviously gives away the position of the flag. So sometimes, you know, once you get it, and if you're no shields, you may hold it or something and kind of come up the stairs, and maybe you think they're A2 nading already. Maybe you jump back a little bit, right, and go into the box first and then go in just to try to secure that. But generally the fastest way possible is going to be the best way. So for the spawns on this map, right, like we talked about, these initially spawn 4 red, 4 blue, but after that it can spawn anywhere. You know, mastering the spawn system takes a very, very long time to have like kind of the idea in your head while everything's happening to kind of know where they're going to spawn. But one good thing to keep in mind is it's generally just going to be opposite of where you killed them at. You know, so if you push and you kill them all at red, there's a good chance they're just going to spawn blue. Or if it's not blue, maybe it's probably gold. You know, especially if you have a teammate
Some spawns are blocked in this map, right?
You can block spawns, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been backsmacked so many times in my life, I can't even explain to you. Do not assume it's going to block the spawn, because, for example, if I'm right here, I am not blocking the spawn, and they can spawn literally right here, and you can jump up and back whack them, right?
Back whack them, hell yeah.
Exactly, like literally back whack them.
I love when my bros back whack me.
How are you feeling about this?
Seems good. Yeah, mainly callouts is big. Yeah, that was a good rundown. We could hop to the Slayer version if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Game over.
You know, it's the way Halo's played in general, in the arena, you know, more arena, more shield style play, and, you know, height advantage so it's huge in this game, especially. Controlling P tower generally gives you control of the map, but you want to more so be running the flag car when the game is actually going on. A lot of which, one for protection or cover, and then for spawn points as well. But you know, for a lot of people, you come off spawn, like when I'm dead, I'm always just pressing down on my D-pad, scrolling through all my teammates' death cams. I think not a lot of people do this, scrolling through all my teammates' death cams, and this helps you a lot, especially if you don't have comms or anything, or if you're in those playlists. Seeing what everyone's doing and where I can help out when I spawn. And if I spawn in a location I can help someone, then I do it. If I spawn in one I can't, then, you know, I'm off to doing something. But it gives you a quick idea of everything happening on the map and what you need to do when you do spawn.